What's going on, guys? Me, Shukashu. We're back with another Fire Emblem Engage video, and we are here to do another 2 paralogues. And we will be doing Sigurd's and probably Celica's. I actually didn't see Roy's, so I don't know where Roy's is. That one is Celica's. Oh, that's probably Roy's right there. Oh, no, that one was Leaf. Oh, could it be all the way here? Probably. That's why I didn't see it, because I was just going around over here. But yeah, we will be doing Sigurd's and Celica's, and then next video, probably Micaiah and Roy. Will be 4, and then we'll be left with Leaf, which I think I'll either hold off with Leaf and do it at the same time with Marth, or we'll do Leaf's paralogue and then chapter 21. I'm not too sure. I might end up doing the paralogue with Leaf and Marth, and then just going to chapter 21 after Micaiah and Roy. So we'll see what happens. But right now we are going to do Sigurd's, just so we can get the bond up. And then also I did switch some stuff around. So Alier has Crom. I wanted to try out Crom. Diamond still has Ike. I think he might be a good candidate for Roy, since he originally had Roy to begin with. So we'll see what happens there. Hortensia, I switched to Veronica because I wanted to try it out. I wanted to try Veronica on Pandreo, but you know what? I just kept him with Soren. He might get replaced later, so who knows? Ivy with Celica still. Oh, because Lynn, of course. Couldn't really use anything else. And then since I gave Crom to Alier, I gave Lucina to Yunaka instead. So we won't have the what was it called? The fog anymore. Alfred has Sigurd once again. Oh wait, I might have to give Alfred someone else if I don't use him. If I use him in this paralogue. Kaya's still here. Rosado has Leaf, but I don't really know if I'm going to use Rosado later on. And then Chloe has Byleth this time. So she'll be our goddess dance unit instead. So with that being said, let us jump into the paralogue and see what we have in store.
There's something unnatural about this place.
You feel it as well? I've no explanation for it. Yet this place bears a great resemblance to Chalfie.
Chalfie? I've never heard of it. Is it somewhere in your world?
Correct. It is my homeland. I had once thought to lead a quiet life there in Chalfie, alongside my wife, Deirdre.
What happened?
Deirdre was kidnapped by followers of a dark faith. Her life was twisted to their desires. She was to aid in the resurrection of a dark god, heralding a new age of terror and destruction.
What? That's awful.
Yet there was still light, still hope for our future.
How so?
I believe I shall share that part of the tale with you following the trial. Take up your weapon, for I am the trial that you shall face. Overcome this trial, and our bond will grow. My power will become yours.
And we have to fight in this place that is like your homeland. There's significance to that.
Correct. Now earn it. Show me that your skills are sufficient to surpass my own.
I'll take you down, Sigurd. I'm giving this everything I have.
Okay, so it looks like we are not split up, which is good. How many units do we have? 5, 12? Okay, how does the map look? The river here. Oh wow, it goes all the way up here? I want to see Sigurd's range. All the way here, huh? meteor. Dang, that covers all the way here. Over here we have just another tile. This is a long way for the non-flyers to go. It's quite interesting what I can do here. Unit selection, obviously Hortensia, Chloe, Ivy. See if we can just push our way over there. I don't know how I feel about Rosado, but I think I might just keep her here because she is another. I mean, he is another flyer. But we'll see what happens there. But he doesn't have strong res, whereas Chloe has better res. No, she doesn't. I thought Chloe would have good res due to the fact that she is a... Huh. Okay. Never mind. So Ivy and Hortensia would be the best res options to take thing there. But we'll still bring Chloe regardless. Probably even Rosado just so... Now, do I keep Cedal? Cedal and Alfred does not have any emblems. So we might just give Alfred Roy here just for the time being. Probably switch Erica to Rosado. Probably. For now. Yeah, we'll give him Roy.
Roy, I'm with you.
And then Rosado. I don't know how I feel with Rosado having Leaf, but let me see some comparison. I think he might be better off with Erica, maybe? They're about even when it comes down to rating, if anything. Yeah, we'll just do Erica for now. No, we'll just keep Leaf. And then Cedal. We'll do it Cedal. Maybe we could give him Corrin? So he can do the Dragon Vein? That's what I'm thinking, at least. Edelgard, I for sure want to, like, when it comes to endgame, I want to give it back to Ivy. So I think we'll just give him Corrin for now.
Corrin,
I'm ready.
Since this is the 12 units we will be using. Alright, let's just give this a shot. Let me swap the flyers to go the very top portion. Just so we can get them going. Okay, we'll just switch Cedal here. So they can all just go here in the river and we'll just have them go after these mages and all that. Because maybe we can take care of Sigurd just by, you know, picking them off. And then I don't know if they would get any, what is it? Reinforcements. But everyone else has to deal with everyone down here. There are a lot of sword units. Primarily sword units and a lot of mages, so we're gonna see how we do this. Let me see who else I can move around. We can put Alpus probably a little bit closer. Saline will have there, Bunaka there. I think this will be good enough, so let's see what happens with this setup. Let me just make sure with the inventory everyone has some kind of healing. He doesn't have any, so we'll just get rid of Fracture. Or an elixir if we have a spare one. Yes, we do. Then okay, we'll give her another like 3 vulneraries if we have any. Or 2. That's fine too. And Alfred, no. Fine, he has Cedal and he has vulneraries. Okay, I think that would be good for now. So let's get this started.
The trial is thus. Find your way to me and claim victory.
If we're going to reach Sigurd, we'll need to cross that bridge. And if we can capture that fortress, we might be able to operate it.
I think I'll take the risk though.
Devoted to you.
of sending them out to the
Where to?
water. I think that's what I'm gonna go for.
I'm listening.
I want to try this out.
Tell me what to do.
All my flyers, of course, but then we'll probably put Hortensia and Ivy ahead, just because of this meteor one. Where is it? This one first. You can see it reaches pretty darn far. I'm pretty sure Ivy and Hortensia can take it. And over here, Guillermo can take them. Yeah, they're... Oh, I forgot to do that. Should I go back? Is there a way for me to go back? I kind of feel bad because I'm missing out on levels for him. So I think... Can we just quit? Is there any way to quit? Start this battle from the beginning. Let me try this. This will reset everything, including any XP or starting this battle. We pretty much know what I want to do. I just want to go back to like the planning phase, so I can use some second seals in order to get the ones that I have at level 20. Get some XP. Please go to the planning phase. Thank you. Yeah, my bad, guys. My bad. Let's just do this real quick, because it would suck. It would suck if I didn't take advantage of the fact that I can get XP from here. Is it here? Oh, no. It is change class. And then we'll stay as a successor. Yeah, sorry about that. But at least now I got everything done. At least now he can get more experience and increase its stats. Who else is level 20? It was Alcris, right? Andrea's close. Yeah, Alcris. He needs to do that as well. This one. The brothers got to level 20 at the same time. Anyone else at level 20, or was that it? You know, I could just gonna keep going. Yes, okay, so now we can start. For sure. Sigurd, don't speak.
The trial.
If we're going to reach Sigurd, and if we can capture that fortress...
Okay, now everyone's basically gonna be doing the same thing. We'll just move the flyers
Ready
first,
and able.
as always.
How do I look?
What a lovely scene.
Yep.
Here we go. I wanted to say something after Hortensia said that, but
I won't
oh well.
lose.
Here we go. Now we should be able to get some XP.
It's time. Victory is mine.
I think I'll for sure give him Roy after. This is a pretty good amount of space of walking. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. He can take it.
What's our move?
Over here. Guess we'll just lure everyone up here, I guess.
All right.
It was foretold.
Did I push Seedall? Not Seedall. Alfred? I don't trust Alfred. He might get replaced later on. We'll move Sailing first.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to block those two.
Let's do this.
Let's go!
Then, decision. Do I want Alfred? Or do I want Alier? dance. We'll just use her.
Thank you.
Pretty hesitant on using Alfred, but whatever. Back the attention over here, because why not? The good thing about her, she has good avoid already, so it should be just okay. He might get hit. He might get hit. Not might. Most likely he will get hit. Fracture. Now we can counterattack. Most likely can't dodge too, right? Oh, it was just for the first attack. I just realized that.
Ready yourself. I am guided by the emblems.
We're gonna need a heal though. Everyone's just targeting her. It's fair. If we get hit one more time, okay. At least with that, nice. At least with that, we don't have to worry about other things, but we need to heal her. Like, let's see who can take who. Don't have our... I have like 2 of my healers here as well, or even 3. But the only healers I have down here... I have too many healers, but oh well. It's how I wanted my party anyway. Okay, Alcaris, you can take care of this one.
I'll apologize later.
Is this... Oh, we'll just stay here. We'll just stay here to make sure it doesn't get hit. I wish he was able to defeat him. Oh. He leaves who? We'll just put him in here. Diamant will take care of him. Excuse me? Sure, we can leave him in here. Oh, can we not go up here? We don't have any long distance healing though. Oh, she's gonna get targeted? Still gonna get targeted either way. So this one has freeze? Yeah, freeze. Problem is I should heal her. And we don't have any physics to do that. Makes one ally more likely to be targeted by enemies. Could probably do that to Alcaris since he's inside the avoid, so it'll help out more. Plus, majority of these guys are like distance long range users, so we'll give it a shot. Yunaka can just chill over here. What can I do here? Should I heal? Should I get rid of... I should get rid of the sword user, but I should also heal.
Our foes are strong.
So I might have to use Seedall on her just to heal. I just really want to get rid of this sword user.
This time, victory was mine.
Unless, can she get in a void? And what's that skill effect? Alright, we'll dance here. Or we could chain guard. Honestly, we can. It would just dance, or I could have put down the avoid or the fog as well. All right, we'll wait here. Give her some of that, and then straight up use an elixir. I forgot about these four up here. This one has the meteor. We'll just have. Oh, just wait. Now I think I'll only bring the other two flyers when we get rid of the meteor one, because that one's gonna hurt. Oh, did he go for Ulcris? Nice. The point of having avoid if you're not get avoid it. I mean,
I'm sorry.
you're good. Don't worry about it. He really getting? Yeah, he really is getting targeted. Might not be a good option at this point if he's gonna keep getting hit.
Please stop.
I think I chose the wrong unit. Well, he's not gonna move now, so he's just gonna heal his turn. Was it worth it? It wasn't
Just a
bad.
scratch.
Can I not attack as well? Oh yeah, he's too close. Yeah, he's too close, so I can't attack. Oh well. Then we'll just use a vulnerary at this point. Or we can heal with someone else. We'll just use the vulnerary. And then you... I don't like how he's in the bushes, so... Yeah, I don't like how he's in the bushes. He might just miss, and I don't like that. No point in moving him, so we'll just keep him here. Oh, maybe there was a... We missed that, didn't we? Maybe I should have moved them.
Here goes.
Alright, we're gonna do this again. Please don't.
Dream well.
Then we'll just get her a little bit more closer. Yunaka, same thing. We'll just get her close. We could just have Diamant take care of that guy. Yeah, we'll give her the avoid here. We'll attract this one, but they might go to her instead. You will just push you forward. How far can Diamant go? How far can Sea Doll go? That far? Do I want... No, because he's weak against that. Sure, but we'll heal. Oh, he doesn't have a vulnerary. Cool, now she's in there. Hopefully she doesn't die for that. Andreo, attack this guy. Then... What is this?
Time to pray.
What's going on here? Whatever. Put back here. Can move. Are we Pandreo? So he can heal Diamant?
How merciful.
Keep him here because he's close to everyone. Andreo can just chill here, or yeah, he can just chill here. Can he still heal him? If he doesn't, then yeah, we'll just heal him from here. Whatever.
I owe you one.
Oh, we still have these units up here. Ivy. 2 units. Does 2 of them have meteor? Or was it him? Oh, I think 2 of them has meteor. Okay. Keep them right outside. Figured. Yeah, only 8 damage. That's good. If we can get rid of those 2, then we'll be golden. I like the miss. I like the miss. Dang, we got hit by that. Oh, that's... Ah, still missed. We could have killed him, though. Nice, nice. We're doing what I want. Is Saline the target? Nope, Diamond. Okay, not bad, not bad. What we can do here now... I wonder if he has the avoid. Just give it to Diamond first. We can get rid of him here. Defense +5. He targets us. Boganon. Meteor. Fortify. Money. I think I'm gonna just keep him in here, yeah? No. We shouldn't be afraid. Actually, probably should. Probably should. I'll just keep sailing close to him. Oh, we can still make him move. So many magic users though. And he's blocked by this one, so we can't even... Andreo, can you defeat this one? Yeah. That's good, that's good. Then we can push him inside. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't like how Alfred can't defeat them. I hate it. Can Yunaka reach anyone? Not really. That one's targeting Yunaka? It's fine.
I'll protect
Now
you.
we can use Alcris over here. Just get rid of this guy. Actually, let's move him here. Or move her here. So we can possibly do a chain attack with... Oh. Can we?
I am the divine dragon. I am guided by the emblems.
Maybe? We'll get targeted by like a lot of them though. No chain attack. And maybe I'll just... figured. Yeah, that was bad. Just move him here. We'll use Yunaka.
Thanks a lot.
Yunaka for sure can get rid of him.
Look what you made me do. Was that too much?
Then we can push her in here instead. Alright, so now we know where they are. And we target them. Nice. Although it's like... we can fall back. That's a good thing also. Honestly, what you call that? These four can just finish this earlier for us. Then now, none of these are in range. As you, I don't think Hortensia. Oh, she does. Although she can't kill, though, that's the problem. We'll give it a shot. I was hoping for a crit. You get out of the range. No, we don't get out of the range. Although, that one at least. But, there's a... I don't want to waste Goddess Dance yet. Oh, that's right. We are in range for that. That's gonna hurt. Let us just stay right here. He can stay right there. Oh, let me also make sure she's equipped to this. Okay. Understandable. Now we can just pick them off, little by little. Well, we can go heal. Elf Thunder? Just from that one, okay. It's like, what's gonna happen first? The other units making it across, or the flying unit's gonna take down Sigurd? 33. That sucks. That sucks. Hold on. Oh wait, can you take down that one? Oh, this one. Yeah, we're good.
I'll apologize later.
Put him here for the avoid. Wherever he's standing, I want. Okay, we'll just attack you.
Sleep now.
102.
I won't forget you.
Brutal. Nice. Nice. I'll just go up one. I do have Yunaka. What do I do with Yunaka, though? She can just take this down.
Dropped your guard.
Nailed it.
Alright. Go a little bit closer now. Saline, please heal the man himself.
I can still fight.
That meteor hurts though. Like for sure it hurts. Like there. Who can... Seedall? Nope, Seedall can't move there. We'll have Pandreo heal Alfred.
What a pick-me-up!
Alfred really... I don't know what to do with Alfred. He might get replaced, to be quite honest. We'll put him in here, because why not? To avoid... We can dance for Alcris and get him closer somewhere.
Ha! You're too kind to me.
I wonder if their bond would go up. Ooh. Class skill special dance. Wonder what that is. Oh, that would be bad. We'll just stay in here. Not so much farther, but now Diamond can just go in here and possibly just mess him up, but that meteor is gonna suck. Get up in his face like, got you. Alright, anyways, we can go back here. Chloe take down that? No. So we'll just get Chloe closer now? Since we're for sure getting rid of these units over here.
Fuller Illusia.
That gets rid of that. Okay, only Sigurd can make it now. Now we can bring Rosado closer.
I will endure.
I'm literally just luring them in. We're just picking them off.
I will atone.
Cool. Well, Sigurd. Yeah. 35. Oh, nice. Yeah, we can literally pick on Sigurd now. This canter. Oh, that was a brutal. Now get rid of him. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, he has a revival stone too. Oh, Diamond, you're in a bad place. Okay. Oh my gosh. Andreo. Heal, please.
Kind of you.
Jeez. Oh, actually. Yeah. I like what I saw there. Ooh, chain guard. No chain guard. I don't want that.
I'm sorry.
We need to step back now. So what we can do...
Thank you.
do that. Times 2, 16, 16, 32. I think Diamond can kill him, right?
I'm here. I'm still alive? Huh.
Okay. Move him here. Can't do nothing. I want to heal, but
Not a worry.
No, he's screwed either way. Okay, so what we should do... Yeah, we'll have Yunaka go. Oh, that happened too fast for me. Yeah, Yunaka will just do this. She can at least take the damage or possibly avoid. Possibly was the keyword. Anyone?
The Fortress General's dead. The bridge is ours. Let's rest here for a minute, Divine Dragon.
Rest here? Sure. Have her rest there. Why do these guys have so many revival stones? Oh heck no, we're running. We're running. We're running, heck no. You can just keep chasing us. Oh my gosh. Andreas might be screwed. Alfred, go the other way. Jeez. No. Hortensia. Oh, hold on. Chloe can reach. Okay. What you? You're over here. Okay. Chloe. Ivy reaches. Okay. We'll put Ivy to attack. She should be able to take. Seriously. We can't get the kill? Well, might as well. We'll do it here. I just wanted to get rid of the revival stone.
My apologies.
Okay, that's one.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Where was I gonna put? Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna put Chloe there. Oh, I can engage. Summon a hero. Oh, this has good damage. Sure. Okay. Then we can put her here. Rosado reaches. We'll put her, him here. Goddess dance.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I do want to try summoning a hero, but it might be a waste for me. Just stay here. It's fine. Rosado and... Oh, that might be a waste for this one. We'll have Hortensia deal with this one. What is summon hero? Just like heroes. We'll just take him down. Nice.
I could use some tea after that.
Could this be it? Ooh, it doesn't do too much. It attacks with 4 weapons, though. Three, 5, 21. If I do... Spear will break him either way. I do 14, so quadruple hit would be the better option.
I'll take it back. All of it.
Now here's the real question. We could take him down only if... Oh. Yeah, we can take him down. Oh no, we don't? Oh, there. The Hellfire. There we go.
Well played.
We didn't even have to beat all the units. Thank you, Sigurd, for being baited all the way out here. Yeah, those two mages in the bottom left are scary.
Well done. You have passed the trial with a stunning display of skill.
I didn't do it alone. All of us claimed this victory, together.
Correct. Friends, allies, family, anyone with whom you forge bonds will give you strength. Now, the moment of truth. Do you wish to avenge the death of your mother, Lumera?
When I lost her, I was sad. And angry. I thought I could never forgive the one who took her life. But you asked me if I'd want revenge. And I don't know anymore.
I lost many friends, even family, in battle. And yet I find I bear no grudges. I know well the meaning of grief. As well, I know there is no single truth. I entrusted this knowledge to my son, Seliph. I hoped that it might guide his future.
Your son? You and Deirdre's, you mean?
Indeed. Now listen well. You carry a proud and noble conviction in your heart. Knowing grief, justice, and truth are subjective, are you still able to fight with conviction?
Of course. This war will end. And then, I will see to it that the world remains at peace.
A perfect answer, my friend. And the one I was hoping to hear. So, until the fighting is done and gone, I shall be by your side, watching over you.
Alright. So, here are our items. I'm just glad we were able to do that with just the flyers. But, now we have to do one more. Just so we can get closer to what I'm planning to do before Resident Evil 4. Just so we can finish all of this before that comes out. And I think... Should we do Roy or Celica? Probably doesn't really matter though, because Roy's bond. Because I'm planning to give Roy back to Diamant, so his bond is not that high yet. And then Celica with Ivy has not reached 10 just yet as well. So I think we'll be okay with any of these two.
Good work.
You have grown strong. To overcome this trial, I must strive for such greatness as well. Alright, let us move on to the next one. Go straight to the world map. Straight to the world map, unless we have bonds that matter, or bond and supports that matter. Lean and Jean, no, not necessary, but we do have a bond with Seedall. We could hold off on Seedall and his bond. So... we'll just go to the farthest one. But Celica's just right here. Celica's just right here, though. Screw it, we'll just do Celica's. So, without any... oh wait, we'll just give Alfred back. Sigurd should be in the top. Yeah.
Sigurd!
We go together.
Yeah, bond 19. So if we can manage to get Diamant's bond to 20 with Ike, then we can swap him to Roy. So let's just jump in right away.
There's something about this island. It's like a magical energy.
The Seabound Shrine was located in a place quite similar to this.
What kind of place was that?
It sat in the Novus Strait, off of Zofia. There was an altar to the goddess Milla in a cave.
I wonder if that means there's an altar here, too.
This place reminds me of those days. I'd just begun to experience life. I was so set on how I thought the world should be that I failed to heed my allies' advice.
That doesn't seem like you. Not to me, at least.
Back then, I visited Milla's temple, hoping to learn of a way to save my homeland. Then we discovered there was a necro-dragon on the island. That thing could have killed us all, and we'd already fought a band of pirates. Saying it now, I realize how reckless we were.
It sounds to me like you were helping people as you traveled.
So, would you have chosen the same as I did?
Of course. I couldn't ignore anyone in need, no matter how dangerous the situation might be.
I know you wouldn't. You're courageous and strong. That's why we're here.
I suppose I don't understand. What do you mean?
This is where you will face your trial. Defeat me in combat, and our bond will grow stronger. Now take up your weapon, and let's see where your courage can take you.
I understand. And I'm going to win!
Ooh, we are on ships. Alright, so let's see how this works. Oh, that's pretty far down. She's all the way here, so honestly, if we can just hug the left side, should be okay. They're all spread out too. They're all spread out. We don't have to worry about much of the units on the... But that's the very low units. I'm pretty sure reinforcements come along then, because there's no way there's only 7. And that's including Celica. It's most likely going to be reinforcements. But I will put all my flyers to the left side once again. Or at least to one side. Oh, I only have 2 flyers this time. Interesting. We might not want Rosado, but I might give Rosado fire cannon. How far does that reach? Or flame cannon? How far does that reach? Let's just use some units. Pick some units. But Chloe's not here. I definitely want to use Chloe. Oh, we can't use Celica, so I'll give her Byleth. Or Edelgard. We'll get rid of... Might work, but... yeah, we'll get rid of him for Chloe. I want to use Seedal as well, so we might get rid of... Oh. Rosado. We might just bring Seedal instead of Rosado. Ivy needs a emblem right now to use, so we'll just give her Edelgard straight up.
Edelgard.
And then swap spaces. Alcris is fine there. The reason why I want to use Seedal is because of the flame cannon. I think it'll be funny if we can maybe put... Oh, we have Saline. Let's put like Saline there, not Pandreo, and just have her shoot the flame cannon for now. So we don't even need Cito to go any closer. So I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. We'll just deal with our 3 flyers. And I think Allier needs, yeah, more healing items. We'll just give her another elixir. And we should be good for this. So let's save real quick. Right, the Caring Princess.
The preparations for battle are complete. Let's begin.
There. See the summoner? If we don't take them down quickly, things could get rough.
Well, that's not good. Now we have a lot of units around here. 5, 10, 15, 18, 19 with Celica. Ooh, if we don't take them down, they'll just keep summoning. Still wonder what will happen if we summon a unit.
Where to?
Kind of want to try that. Sword, lance. Oh yeah, what do we have down here? We could put a lance user since we don't have any. I'm just curious because
You will be mine.
I want to see. Okay. Can we move it? Oh, we can. That's pretty dope. Okay. Oh, where is Warp Ragnarok? I want to kind of bait it out. I kind of want to bait out the Warp Ragnarok, that's why.
Let's go!
I think Ivy would be the best to bait it out. Nice. Out here? Okay. Oh, wait, but she... We don't want it here because she can still attack me. Oh no, she'll just be there and then we can just charge her, huh? Or should I wait it out a bit? Let's see how far
I'll do my best.
these units go. Because I want them to be nearby if we're going to do that.
Yes.
Because we might not even need to beat the other stuff.
Whatever you
Although
need.
that's quite unfortunate because I do want to get some experience.
Power blooms in
Sailing,
me.
stay here. Fire. Oh, it doesn't reach far enough. Okay. We'll just wait it out.
Understood.
Diamant. Let's try to get Diamant close. So... we will
The stage is mine.
dance.
I owe you one.
Trying to... The thing is, I don't know if Celica will... and warp back after the Warp Ragnarok or at the next turn or something. But I thought it was funny how we actually like technically gacha-pulled or gacha-pulled for a unit. Kind of funny. Oh, we're getting surrounded already. This is already a problem. And it's this is already a problem. Alright, you fire. Oh, we can go like this instead. We do have only 7 shots, so that's pretty good experience. Okay. Oh, their bond's at 4, so they need to go through their bond. That's quite unfortunate that we can't do that again. I don't mind dealing with these guys. I don't want to bait out What? What did he give you? Just a spear? They literally just gave you a spear. Okay, hold on. We should do this.
Thank you.
Okay, and then you, of course, will just fire again. We'll do it like this just so our units won't get... Ah! We have to do it like this. And they're flyers too, so... how's the walking for them? Okay, we have to move our units first. I think we need to get rid of these guys first before we ask Saline, or not ask, get Celica over here. I think that would be best. Can't I just Elwyn? Yeah, that's why. What the heck? But she can go farther than that, no? I get the farthest one.
Tedious creatures.
We can get out of the warp Ragnarok range. Chloe, kind of a problem because I don't think she can take him down with just her lance, so that is a problem. Plus she's using a lance, so she's kind of weak against that. I don't want to engage just yet either. But if I do engage, he can just use... Oh, Lewin. Oh, it works on dragons, though. Okay, that's fine. How far can Ivy go also? Not too far. Okay, then we'll just keep her... Her range ends here. Then we can just L-fire one of these guys. Dead. Just one of them. I wonder how much damage he can do now. Stay out here. You, this is gonna be hilarious. Can you take it down? No way. Aww. That sucks. Oh, okay, so Ivy couldn't reach. Diamant reaches this one. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, you can't take him. Oh, Elkris is here. He can definitely reach that one. Silver bow. They called them summoners though, so I'm not sure if they'll summon more. Oh, we can't go in the bush. I think... No, it doesn't reach. Shouldn't push him just yet. I think for Saline, we should just keep firing at these guys. It'll be hilarious. Put it more at this direction. I don't think they could run through the fire fully. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I just find it funny that we can just keep shooting them. Oh, no, don't reach. Okay. That's fine. You can just stay up there. You can handle for sure this one, right? No? Ah, Worm Slayer works out.
I had to stop you.
Just stay nearby. We can attack it. Not bad. Oh, we can just have Chloe take care of it. Yeah, that's fine. We can't reach any of these guys, so we'll just equip a silver axe for these lance users, just in case they can just reach. Andrea would just be like right here. And then we'll have... I probably could have just done Diamant and thing here, but we'll just at some point... Oh, taking 21 damage is what I don't want. Hold on. Okay, but then these guys, oh, won't be able to reach. Nice. Okay, we'll just do that. Yeah, because I don't want her to get hit unless she avoids it then. Oh,
Each battle a chance to grow.
it was tea time. Luck +4. I like it. And she can't get targeted there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No. No. Don't hurt my hero. Ah. Yeah, he doesn't have to say anything. Oh, you had Elwind on you. It would be bad she gets hit. It would be bad. Okay, hold on. How far was Hortensia in? Oh man, you summoned more? Okay, hold on. How far was Hortensia in that last round? Oh, so early. Look at all the things I did before that. Oh my gosh. What did Hortensia do? Oh, she defeated, okay, I know what she did. We'll just do this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do all that again. Just try to speed run it, I guess. Not really speed run, but I think in this case I'd rather have her take down the farthest one then. Oh, I don't want her getting hit. Yeah. I think Allier can get the farthest one. We'll do that. This way, Hortensia won't die.
Tedious creatures.
And just fall back. Yeah, she can take the farthest one. We're good. I think we did that last time too.
I won't forget you.
Okay. Oh, we'll just sit here. Doesn't matter. Just have Chloe already take care of this one. I guess after we take care of the one in front. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Then Yunaka, just get her closer. Who was gonna take that one down? Chloe. Balloon. You gonna crit? No. She gets hit with. Oh, nice. She still crits. I like it.
Should I have held back?
Yeah, I don't want her getting targeted, so she falls back there. Back that one. He did it. I could just attack him here. Doesn't matter. Or I want to get a little bit closer, I guess. Now we can just take care of this one. One less sword user there. Perfect.
Rest now.
Perfect. Then we'll just... Oh, can still come here? There, Diamant now. We'll just have him... I guess just here, you know? Doesn't really have to do anything. We'll just switch to the axe just in case. Wait, and then Pandreo can just chill here as well. Not bad, not bad. $19 damage, that's not bad. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Goodbye. Oh, you want to fight me?
This time, victory was mine.
Okay, I think now we can bait out the Warp Ragnarok. Hold on, let me see this fire. Ooh. You can take down most of them. Oh, all of them. We're holding him off at least. Thaling's getting experience. I don't care. Oh yeah, it doesn't kill him. It doesn't kill him. They're just there now. Let's see what we can do here. Andreo. We want to bait out the Warp Ragnarok, but not to where anyone can get hit. Just close enough to where everyone can just come along and hit her.
Time to pray.
Okay. We'll let Ivy do the honors of that. Oh, really? Okay, I guess you then. Five damage? Not bad. Yeah. How many revival stones does she have also is the other question I have. I didn't check that. She has 2. I mean, if we have to bring the fight to her... Yeah, we'll just bait it out like this. I don't think she'll be able to reach Allier. Or we can go this... Yeah. Okay. Alcaris can just... I guess... pick these guys off one by one.
I had no choice but to win.
We'll just pull him back. I guess same thing with Hortensia. Single hell. I would say Hellfire. Hellfire.
I could use some tea after that.
I should have read that, but okay. The next person. Can use Lewin. Why not?
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Okay. Go back up here. Diamond has nothing to do, so we'll just put him here. And Yunaka as well. We'll just put her back here. I think Seedal's the last one. Well, we'll just stay here. We're baiting out the Warp Ragnarok.
Oh, I detest violence.
Take that!
That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. I just thought because she had high res, so... Oof. Okay, Pandreo has to heal her. For sure. No doubt. And... Oh, crap. What am I going to do? We're all here. Eh, we do have her, so we can take advantage of Goddess Dance. Oh, if only it took her down to 0. What if we engage? Will it make any difference? It does.
You are a kind soul. However, the world cannot be saved with kindness alone.
I've learned it takes strength as well.
One alone is a plan only for failure. Both are essential. Now show me you understand.
Nice.
Our
Please.
bonds are far stronger than
You're
destiny.
staying, right? You're not warping out of here? Nice, nice, nice. I forgot where... I think Chloe can reach this, but I think this would be better. Can Chloe reach Ivy here? I think Ivy would be a good option as well. Man, I wish I should have checked. Yeah, she can. Thank God. Pandreo with the heal, please.
Much improved.
Okay. Andrea with the heal over there. Hortensia's back to normal. You know what? Hold on. Oh, Diamant's in there. Let's get him out of that real quick. I think Diamant and Hortensia would get hit. Okay, attack. Sword. No? Oh, we can go Ike. That changes anything. Ragnall? Irvin does way more damage. Okay. 39 plus 1. I think this will be okay. Unless Diamant decides to get a crit. Ouch. Ouch. Hortensia doesn't reach. Alchris doesn't reach either. How far can Seed All go? Down here. We need to get 2 units here. Hortensia can reach. Oh, nice, nice, nice. This is it.
Nailed it.
Don't warp away this after this, please. Just stay there. Stay put. Cool. I like that. Alright, we'll just leave her here. Should we bring Hortensia? Oh, we still have Ivy. Combat arts. Fail not? Or Houses Unite. Houses United is.
Don't waste my time.
This is it. This is the last turn. Good thing we baited her out. Alchris just for the sake of getting a kill. Why not, right?
I'm here.
I want to give everyone as much like experience, I guess. Oh, we could put Alchris instead, so we can get another another kill, I guess. And oh yeah, we can still give Hortensia a chance, so it's all good. Oh, we don't need a heal. Back up here, though. Does anyone get hit by this? Because then it's just free XP. Goes up here, right? No one gets hit? No. I just think it's funny. I missed one. Did I damage Saline? I hope not. Get rid of this. Well, we might as well do this already, so I don't accidentally shoot her.
Let the lesson begin.
Nah, you stay there. You're good. We're at the end. Then you, so I can give more experience.
What a joyous feeling.
This is hilarious. Oh, wow. All right. Who should get the kill or the win? Should it be? No, her bond is up. I guess we can just... Yeah. Want to do Gig 11 sword? With the 11 sword? No, we'll just do with this.
Lucina.
Father! I'm in!
Arc Thunder.
Let's go, Robin. This is it!
Oh, that works. Level 8 only. And that's it. 4 turns. Nice. Although we did technically lose Hortensio, but feels like we didn't even need her to begin with, but it's all good.
The victory is yours. That was very well done.
Thank you, Celica.
You grow stronger, along with the power of your bonds. Keep forging deeper connections with your allies as you fight this war. Do that, and you will have the strength you need to save this world.
I understand. And I'll do my best to strengthen the bonds I have. And forge new ones if I can.
Once you've used that strength to bring peace, it will be your kindness that you will lean on. With kindness, you can build a world where no one hurts for the sake of hurting.
Do you really think that's something I can do?
Oh, the road will be long and treacherous. But you're just the person to make the journey.
If you say so, Celica. I suppose there's no choice other than to try.
Well, keep doing your best. We'll bring kindness back to the world.
Yes, we will.
Cool. That means next video we should be doing Roy and Micaiah. Then we'll leave a leaf for whenever we get Marth. I decided. So that means after next video we should be able to jump in. Oh, it's right here. We're able to jump in back to the main story. I don't think there's any dogs here, so we'll just grab the last 2, talk to Celica, and we're good. Deal. Ingot. Oh, we can also check the well. I forgot to check the well. After the last paralogue, now we kind of wasted another chance to do that, but it's okay. The loss may be mine, but it was a fine battle. We should do well together going forward. Alright. We can depart now. I think we can just depart by pressing pause. Go back to the Somnial. And we will check out what we got in the well. And then go over the bonds that we got in. The bonds and support conversations that we got in. And then that'll be it. That will be it. At least it wasn't as long as the Divine or the DLC 3 or Wave 3 of the DLC Paralogues. Those took about 3 hours altogether. Hey, it's Robin, not Crom. So let me just grab these farmyard drops real quick, as I always do. As I always do. Because, ooh, silver ones. Nice. Heal silver. Nice. Right, the well is just up here. I want to see what we got out of it. Oh, hi, Anna. We got a treat. Confection knife. Tirami Storm. Goddess Icon, Expert Book 1, Novice Book 2, Adept Book 1, Lolly Chop, and a Brave Sword for basically. Not bad. Not bad. Do I want to do more? I mean, we could get rid of Steel Blade, the Brave Sword, and all that. Even a Rider's Bane, to be honest. Let's see what stuff we got. We can get rid of this. Why not? We can get rid of a Peshkat's Infection Knife. A knife with a sweet scent disappears when consumed as an item, but recovers user's HP. I like how it's a dongo. Tiramisu. Anything here? Lolly Chop. I want to use this, but if it's a magical axe, wouldn't it benefit from magic users? But I don't know any magic users that. I'm confused. Maybe I'm thinking about that wrong. Who knows? I mean, I could give that silver blade to someone. Oh, not my Worm Slayer. Ooh. So it has to be it has to be like brave sword or like quality, huh? Oh. Not even the Hurricane Axe. Makes me want to no, not even Thoron or Excalibur. I don't know why I tried selling that. Okay, so we could only get a 4-star unless I just put the Brave Sword back in. And then we didn't pay for it, so it's fine. I mean, we could always just buy one if I really want to use a Brave Sword. Yeah, screw it. I'm just curious to see what I'll get next time. Okay. Now, let's go. I guess we don't have to go back. Let's just go check out the support bonds and all that. Reference. How many bonds do we got? We got 2 bonds and basically 2. Right? 2? Because it should be Diamant and Allier. Yeah. Alright, so with that being said, we'll do these few bonds and supports, and I'll see you guys right after.
That's the most concerned I've ever seen you look, Diamant.
Oh, Divine One. I apologize. Didn't think anyone else was here.
What's that you're holding?
This is a medal my father gave me a while back. A commendation from the king.
From King Morian.
I was with our troops during an intense battle against Illusia. We found ourselves surrounded. We needed to make a quick retreat, so I took command out of sheer desperation. When we returned, Father gave me this medal. It felt like the first time he saw me as a leader, but occasionally, I wonder, was it my leadership that got us home? Or was it pure luck? Perhaps I didn't earn this.
So, even the Crown Prince of Brodia suffers through moments of self-doubt.
Sorry to shatter the illusion. To protect my country's reputation, I must insist you keep this conversation private.
Of course. You saw me in a vulnerable moment with that corrupted soldier, so let's call it even. But I will say one thing. Knowing that you do have a vulnerable side makes me feel a bit closer to you. Vulnerability isn't always a bad thing.
You're a peculiar leader, Divine One.
I must thank you, Jean.
Princess Celine, what are you thanking me for?
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me. So you were in Firene the whole time, Micaiah? I was quite surprised when Mother told us.
My emblem ring was something of a secret. But I'm glad the secret's out, so we can talk.
I'm so grateful you rescued me at the fortress. If I may, I'd like to repay you with a dance.
I was glad I could be of help, and I would love to see you dance, Seadoll.
Long ago, I was driven from my home. But I'd have died if I stayed. All would have been lost.
I see what you mean. Sometimes you have to withdraw. But did you win in the end?
Yes. I made a new future, and you can too. So never give up until your last breath.
Understood. Then no matter how hard things get, I'll believe that they'll turn out for the best.
Alright, well, with that being said, guys, that is pretty much going to be the end of this video. So if you guys did make it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. You guys can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below with what I should do with the Leaf Paralogue. If you guys want to see, well, I already decided what I wanted to do, but if you guys would rather see it with Chapter 21 instead, then I can do that. But I think matching it up with Marth would be just fine.
Hey, Divine One.
Hey, I haven't used you in such a long time. I've only been using Alchris though, but as our only archer, because I do have Elwind and all those, well, with like a multiple units, so I think we're good on the flying units. Oh, why is that? Who is Moot? Hold on, is someone swimming? Someone's definitely swimming, huh? Did you see that circle where the blue circle is going back and forth? She is swimming. Oh wow, Jade's just swimming. That is Jade, right? It looks like it because she has a... Yeah, that should be her. That's quite funny how she actually ended up swimming. I was wondering why was that character going back and forth, but... Yeah, with that being said, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. So, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.